Welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. In the last episode, we set up the Endurium ingot semi-automation. We've been producing an absolute ton of them. I've spent some time off camera upgrading our stuff, putting linkage amplifiers inside of them. You can see this guy, I've put linkage amplifiers in. In fact, we actually produce silver slower than we produce the poise bush, which is amazing. And we have a ton of Endurium. Like, look at all this Endurium. Oh, isn't that beautiful? But this episode's not going to focus on that, because as I've promised, the Endurium is going to be for building. It's going to be for linking the factory together in an aesthetic way. We're going to be tearing down pretty much every machine, rebuilding it bigger, better, more effective, especially this rose quartz machine. This guy's going to get a massive upgrade, way too slow for our purposes. And I will be doing all or most or some of that live on stream, not today, but tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST. So keep an eye out for the announcement on the Discord as well as the YouTube. Join the Discord so you don't miss an update. This episode, we're going to be preparing for that, and the big thing that I really want to get in this episode happens to be the elytra, because elytra can be crafted into a magical feather, which grants us creative flight as long as we're within range of a beacon. We also need some gold ingots for that, and I'm working on getting some more gold ingots. As you can see with this hepatizian in my inventory, I want to make a hepatizian pickaxe, because they're super fast and super amazing. I also want to use, I think it was rose gold. Yeah. I want to use rose gold tool handle, which I guess we should actually make a tool handle, because I'm pretty sure we need one. Right? We definitely need a tool handle for a pickaxe. Yeah, we need a tool handle for a pickaxe. So how much rose gold are we going to need for this? It says 1 ingot. We'll cast it. So that's all I care about. And these last few gold I have saved. Oh no. I didn't save any gold. I need gold for... Well, okay. Can we make a temporary cast? Sand cast. Got it. Okay, cool. So we have some temporary casts. Well, that's too bad. I wanted to make some permanent ones. But, so what is it? That, and then this? Ooh. Oh, blank sand cast. How do I get a blank sand cast? How do you make that? Oh, like this. Okay, cool. I'm imagining these are just temporary stuff. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, that's really cool. I think this goes in a part chest perfect. Rose gold, let's go make that. In fact, I should probably make that in the actual machine over here. That'll make my life easy. I'm pretty sure it said we only need 1 ingot. You need gold for rose gold, don't you? That's the key ingredient, isn't it? Well, at least the steel binding is easy to get. You just have to throw this in front of a blasting setup from Create, so... There you go, right? Oh, also, if you're new to the channel, do make sure to like and subscribe. This series has been getting a whole lot more engagement. I've been getting a whole lot more subscribers. In fact, we just passed 3,000 subscribers, which is amazing. So yeah, if you're new, well, say you're new in the comments. I'd love to meet you. Join the Discord, like, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. I know this is very early to plug, but I'm super excited about where this channel has gone. It's absolutely amazing. I think this hepatizion is going to be a pain. Yeah, we need a full blaze blood melting setup to actually get there, which means we need a lot of blaze rods, which I learned we can actually craft out of these molten cores, but I don't know how to get the blaze blood inside of a tank without having a full bucket of it, because I don't want a full bucket of it. That requires 10 blaze rods, and 10 blaze rods is really hard to get. So is there like a way to like... Oh wait, isn't there like a small thing? There's like a little copper thing, right? Copper can. Oh, but that holds ingots, doesn't it? I don't know if it'll hold blaze blood. It will hold blazing blood. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Do I have any copper cans? Why does it matter? I can make copper cans. Copper can, copper can. I think I do need to smelt down 2 blaze rods to get enough. So that should be okay. I love watching this thing work. I think it's so cool. Okay. There we go. And I believe there's like, yeah, just random 56 millibuckets left in there. Can I pull this lava out? No, I can't. Okay, we'll just make another tank. All right, let's all cross our fingers. Yes, okay, that's nice. That's nice. That reduces a lot of annoyance. This should be enough, right? Oh, I got nervous there. Okay. And then we can take a blank cast of a pickaxe head. There we go. And then this will be everything, of course, but the stuff that requires the annoying gold. The annoying gold to make. There we are. Very nice. All right. See, these two want to be nice, right? We got our cool boys here. But no gold. Well, that was an unfortunate accidental double jump. There goes all the levels I was going to use to enchant a bow for the dragon fight. Yay! I'm so happy. That put me in a good mood, everybody. Well, whilst the rage festers inside me like a growing disease, why don't I do our Q&A of the day, coming in from the Discord as always, link in the description. This one coming in from Super Zero, asking the important questions. Do I start my milk with cereal first? No. Do I start my cereal with milk first or cereal first? Look, I do it the right way. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows the right way. I do it cereal first. No, I do not do it milk first. That's absolutely demented. Why would anyone do it milk first? Then you have no idea how much cereal you need to put in. And hey, do make sure to send in your Q&As to make them the ones to be of the day. I'm going to be trying a new recording schedule for me. Oh, wait, I got a card from them. That's kind of fun. What was it? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Randomium, come here. Randomium, come here. Randomium, stop it. Let me mine you. It's always for some stupid building block. Okay, anyways, train of thought back. I'm going to be trying a new recording schedule for me. It won't change anything for you guys, but I'll be pre-recording my episodes more than I have been in the past. Wow, one. Okay. So make sure to send in those Q&As so I don't run out. The terrible irony of this all is that I'm getting this gold to make a tool that'll make it easier to mine for gold by strip mining. The reality of it is, I could build a gold farm. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. I said this episode was about going to the end, and I very much intend to. Don't get me wrong. Oh, actually, an orange tulip. That's amazing. I wanted that. What a weird thing to be excited about getting as a randomium drop. But remember in the last episode, I wanted orange dye to make my lava channel orange, orange, orange. So it was easier to, like, remember. That's incredible. That's actually what wow, we could put that in the phytogenic insulator and get it infinite. That's extremely exciting. Okay, cool. This game gives me the weirdest of mood swings. Like, I'll be filled with vengeance and hatred over a death to a creeper, but then I get a flower that I wanted because it's the right color. And I'll be like, oh my god, life is perfect. Is that what people subscribed for? Gold farm that I want to make, of course, requires some cobblestone generation. So it is back to the infernal machine creation. We need an Igneous extruder is what they're called. And if you're thinking to yourself, Dejojo, you're not making enough infernal machines. You're only making enough for the Igneous extruder. What about the components, the upgrade? Well, now that we have access to Ender technology, we actually have access to a higher level of components, which is super exciting. They're really cool. They're 4 times upgrade instead of 3 times upgrade, and we're gonna be using them from here on out because it's a lot easier to get them than to get this stuff. Oh, right. The lava problem. That's right. There isn't any lava in this. Can I, like, take a bucket of lava and put it in here? Nope. And now I'm on fire. I totally forgot that I, like, expressly broke this machine. Shoot. Alright, grabbed another fluid pump, and we are gonna see about how to do this. I'm thinking if I hit it with a that, and then hit it with a this, and a that, and a this, then we should be, like, totally all good. Now, of course, the question becomes, how the heck do I power this thing? Ah, that's how. Because this only needs to be powered when the actual machine is active. So I can just power it in a this kind of way situation. Cool. That works. This guy, however, is dying. I don't know why I haven't been using netherrack, actually. Netherrack would be a really good, not a fuel source, of course, but... Well, then I could just use lava as a fuel source as well. Because lava burns a lot longer. I'm getting smart. Intelligence is arriving in Dejojo Town. Because then I just take the bucket out. Yeah. Cool. That works better. Leave that in there. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That's not spinning in the right direction. What? That wasn't spinning in the... That was weird. That wasn't spinning in the right direction, but it was still filling this one. What an odd bug. Hey, Ghast, I really need you to not do that right now. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Can I please have, not just the red ones come out? Oh my gosh. Chill! Oh, no. Okay. Okay, well, it took a really long time to be able to make this for some reason, but there, zinc machine, we're on our way. We're on our way. I'm also going to get the ender casing and all that stuff prepped up so we can get the components we need. I'll just turn all of these inductives into obtruses, and we'll be on our way. Alrighty, igneous extruder and resonant integral components to make this guy move super fast. And then also an endurium machine, which I'll place down because it looks kind of cool. So the way this gold farm is going to work is we're going to take our cobblestone, we're going to crushing wheel it into gravel, we're going to crushing wheel that into sand. We are going to store the flint, and then, of course, we're going to be keeping the clay, because the sand is then going to be washed into clay, alright? You following so far? Good. The clay is then going to be compacted. No, not mixed. It is going to be packed into clay blocks, which we're then going to blast into terracotta, which we're then going to crush again into red sand, which we're then going to wash into a okay chance of gold and dead bushes. We're also going to take some of our infinite lava and some of the flint that we store, split off a little bit of red sand, and pack it down into granite. That is because I want granite as a building block. Oh, wait. Granite turns into red sand. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This just got a lot better. This just got a lot better. This just got a lot better. Granite cobblestone can be made in an igneous extruder with polished packed ice. And a lava and bedrock. This gold farm just got a lot easier. So all we have to do is pack this guy. No, we do have to cook it. For some reason, that's a requirement. That is just an absolute requirement. It does have to be smelted. Okay, fine. So we smelt it, and then we crush it, and then we wash it. That makes life easier. Do I have any ice laying around? Beautiful. Now, the question, of course, is how do I get that special-looking version of the ice to guarantee... Like, what do I do to you, huh? Hephaestus smithing? Probably not. Oh. Packing into polished packed ice. Really? I forgot you could just wash ice into better ice. You could upgrade your ice. See? Upgraded ice. That's what the achievement should be called, upgrading your ice. Now it's super upgraded ice. Well, all we need is a hilarious amount of chutes, as we all know. And an encased fan. We'll need crushing wheels. Actually, we'll need 2 encased fans. Yes, yes. Alright, I am going to bring ladders down with me so I will be able to more easily get back up. Hopefully 60 is... I mean, what level are we at? I always forget. Y level 70? No, 60 is not enough. That means I also have to make some more chutes, huh? Well, might as well turn the rest of my iron into chutes, because you never know, right? You never know when you're going to need them. Isn't this all to make a pickaxe that mines faster? Alright. Well, what do I want to do this? I suppose this is... temporary-ish? I mean, it's not that temporary. It's gold. And building blocks. I'll do it here. It's fine. It can be moved. It can be so easily moved. I forgot to bring rotational force. I forgot to bring rotational force. Do I want to use water wheels? I mean, why would I? I've got some windmill bearings and some sails left over. I'll just use that. Hopefully I won't need a rotation speed controller, though. I'm gonna assume I won't. And that it doesn't matter how hard the fan is blowing, the items will just go up. That's going to be my assumption. All right, I built up this little system. The only problem is that this belt is way too slow. I don't think it'll move the materials fast. I mean, maybe it'll move it. Maybe it'll move it fast enough, but I just have a feeling that it won't. Also, I think I also drastically misjudged whether the system would work or not, because these needed to start one lower for this to work. So I built this whole thing pretty much wrong. Yep. Dang it. Trying to get this to work. I'm trying to get like a system. I mean, maybe this one that's just really far away will eventually hit it. I don't know. So let's see. The shaft would need to go in that little divot. So there is a spot for the shaft to go. That's good. But then, is it too hard? No! Okay, that works. That works. That's good to know. I am also going to not waste all these shafts. But this... Boop. That'll work. I mean... I suppose we can see if the extruder, if it really is too fast, right? Put that on. We're going to wait until it has a stack of cobblestone inside of it. And then with the chute, it goes on here and funnel. Perfect. Nice. Okay. You will house the lava. And you will house the polished ice. And you will house the integral components. This thing will produce very, very quickly. You can see it's really fast now, which is awesome. And I need to figure out how to get this belt spinning. Here, I think what I'll do is I'll pull the power out from that, and then we could just gearbox it when the time comes. So that goes there, this goes there, that goes here. And it even goes in the right direction. Oh, it did pull it out. I mean, there's no way that's fast enough, right? Like that's gonna stall quite a bit. Yeah, that is gonna take time. I mean, I suppose it's not that bad. But I mean, I could make the windmill faster, okay? We can make the windmill like a little bit faster. It's not that much speed, I think, that we actually have to add to this thing to make it more viable, or as viable as I want it to be. So I'll just add a few more sails on top. I think these guys gain speed at a decent rate. How about that? That's a bit faster. That's a bit faster for sure. Let's see. Maybe it's fast enough. Yeah. Yeah, that is fast enough. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go up. Oh, toolbox. Oh my gosh, do not leave it down here. Gimme. All right. Let's get to moving and to grooving. I'm stuck on the wind. Well, it also does look like this fan has absolutely infinite range as long as the chute on below is attached to a fan. So that's nice to know too. There we go. That should be fun. That should be a good time for everyone. So when is it gonna get here? Is it not gonna? Does it not have infinite range? Or is it like actually just really slow? Like it's like painfully slow. I hope not. That'd suck. I think, you know what? I'm gonna go down there just in case. So let's see. It looks like these have cobblestone in them. Yeah, they're just... Oh shoot. That's not what I wanted at all. They're just slow. That's it? They're just really slow? Oh. Oh my gosh, that is painfully slow. Okay. I'm gonna make a rotation speed controller, at least for this thing. That is like, that's terrible. Alright, here's the speed controller. Grab ourselves that. And then we just need a way to power these machines in a more intelligent way than terribly. That's pulling downwards, so this is going to have to invert. Okay, we're back to pushing up. Good. Very good. And that's moving in the wrong direction, so we'll place another gearbox. Great, now we're all moving the right way. Perfect. And, send it. No problems. No problems anymore. Yep, alright. So, waiting for us now, of course, is this terribly, terribly, terribly large mess of granite. And it is our job to refine this granite mess into not cobblestone. That's what we're doing now. And you know what? I'm going to do the same strat as I did down there, just a windmill. Because you don't need much. You don't need much for this guy. I'm pretty sure I have an extra windmill in here. Oh, I don't have an extra. Oh, I do have an extra. Okay, I was like, I thought I have an extra windmill in here. And plenty of sails. Oh, and you know what? I need somewhere to put all this stuff. Like a drawer. Alright, we'll get the trapdoors down so the lava obviously doesn't go flying absolutely everywhere. Oh my gosh. So much granite in my inventory. Jeez. Okay. Then we should just be able to place the drawer here. I don't know if it'll reach that far. I mean, I suppose I could just place the drawer here. Yeah. And then we'll filter it by actually, we'll just filter it now. It's plenty easy to cook a single piece of granite and then get it in there and lock the drawer. All right. 1 cooked granite. Quantify that granite. Lock that granite. Slap a brass funnel on that granite, considering how much is going to be coming out of this thing. And let's get some sails on the windmill. All right. Those are all of our excess sails. I think that was like, what, 40 of them? That's spinning in the wrong direction. No problem. We can change that really easily. That would be spinning in the right direction. Perfect. And we should see it push the gravel. Is that? It's pushing. Okay, that's pushing. Good. Just wanted to make sure. Because that's obviously like the biggest part of this machine is that it will shove the gravel into the drawer on its own. That is going to cook all of that like at once. That is going to look so cool when that happens. This is taking longer than I remember it taking to cook. You can definitely bulk blast it into granite. They've got the particles, right? Like, I'm not crazy? Or does this thing just barely run out of juice when it hits that? I'll make more sails. Alrighty. Hopefully that is enough additional rotational speed to get these guys at the end. Crossing my... There we go. There we go. Okay, okay, cool. Whoa! I need to add some kind of upgrade to this because that's insanely fast. Oh my gosh. All right, that can hold a lot more granite. All right. Time to do the rest of this farm. Pretty easily, we're just going to have some belts route around, crushing wheels, washing setup. I think you guys very much know the deal at this point. Would you please? Thank you. Like this, and then like that. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, so what's nice is that we can pretty much ingrain the fan, or rather the crushing wheels and the belts right next to each other. They'll come through here. That'll be super easy to deal with. And then I guess we'll want to hook this up, actually, because a big thing is going to be seeing how far this fan goes. Because how far this fan goes is how far this belt line goes, pretty much. Or better yet, actually, this belt line is just going to extend out this way, so that we can easily have the power routed to it. There we go. Cool. Nice and simple power switching situation. That does go in the wrong direction. So it would be better to just use a vertical gearbox. Yeah, I don't know why I was going to do anything else. That's much cleaner. The fan linking is pretty easy. Please spin in the right direction. Nice. Oh, man, that is very slow. That does not have a lot of range to it. All right, well, I suppose this gold farm does not need to be something that runs at an extraordinarily fast rate. just fast enough, right? Where am I going to get a dead bush for this? You know, we'll just filter it with the brass funnel. I feel like that'll be so much easier. I made some extras. We can just slap a filter on that. And that is now powered. Awesome. So that's the system. Sweet. That's awesome. This is going to be, albeit slow, this is a well, true, and proper gold farm. And the set funnel goes here. We're going to make sure it's pulling out by the stack. Nice. And then you know what? I realize I don't need to grab a dead bush to filter it. I could just wait until it works. So hopefully this doesn't take terribly long. I mean, yes, I could hook this thing up to a rotation speed controller. I think even at maximum speed, this could actually support the fans and the crushing wheels. So we'll see if that's something we have to do, but I do doubt it. Hey, there's the red sand. Hey, buddy. Okay, there we go. It processed, and now, of course, we can go and filter the drawer, which is so cool. And I honestly don't think we're going to need anything more than an andesite funnel, because, I mean, it's not like this thing's very fast. I should lock that, though. Okay, well, there's the gold farm that I made because I felt like I needed to instead of doing the thing that I said I was going to do, which was go to the end. But you know what? I think we still have enough video time, and I promised that we were going to the end, so we're going to the end. Of course, I don't have a whole lot of time to get to the end, so we're going to have to do a little bit of a speed run. And part of our speed run, we do need a bow because it is the end. Of course, we need a bow, and we're going to want to enchant that bow. How are we going to enchant that bow with no levels? I will show you, and I can never figure out how to make a bow. I've been playing this game for over a decade. I still can't make a bow. So these fun, fancy, fresh furnaces have been running for an exceptionally long time. Yes, yes, yes. A really, 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 really long time. And if I were to just, I don't know, grab this little chute, wait for it to cook, and pull out this slime ball when it's done, I think you'll be surprised as to how much XP is stored in this. Let's see. I'm starting at 13th level. Keep that in mind. How much you got for me? 42. Yeah. So we at least have our own little XP farm. Infinity. That's more like it. I actually don't really care about it having punch on it. I mean, should I just take Infinity? I feel like I should just take Infinity. I'm probably going to be using this to kill the dragon anyways. I'm going to take Infinity. That's quite good. That's quite good. And I will be bringing rockets because my ultimate goal is to get an elytra. Now I can actually craft just enough blaze rods to have all the blaze powder we need. We have all the ender pearls we need because of trading. So there's our eyes of ender. Perfect. Alrighty, and with that, we have the last thing we need, which is additional food. That should last us more than enough. The journey, we have rockets, we have building blocks, we have an infinite water source, we have the ender pearls, we have a bow, we have a pickaxe, we have infinite arrows for said bow. We have wood and sticks and a little bit more building blocks in case we need them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Which direction are we going? That way. Please don't break. Awesome. I'll get back to you guys when we're at the fortress. I mean, everyone has seen someone get to a fortress. Oh. Yep. Right on top of it. Sweet. I hope I get that eye back. I would like that very much. But yeah, alright. Time to dig straight down, baby. Oh, I think in the darkness, I see brick. Alright, here we go. Hello. Jeez, this is a huge one. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. And perfect. We do have enough eyes. That is always quite nice. Well, considering I don't really have a way back here easily, I'll just leave a mark on that just in case. But I'm sure we're going to do fine. It's the Ender Dragon. I've done this a billion, a trillion times. So has anyone else. Let's go Ultra Gamer Speedrun Mode. Fastest Ender Dragon kill you'll ever see. Alright, I'll see you around, girl. In the next mod pack. Okay, now I'm pretty much just gonna smash cut to when I get to an elytra because everyone has seen, like, I think the end's gonna have some crazy biomes or something, but I think absolutely none of them matter to us because we have the poise bush. So, running out of video time, go elytra, 3, 2, 1. I broke an end randomium ore, and it gave me elytra. I don't... No, I mean, you can tell because I had, like, the cobblestone, I don't want someone to accuse me of cheating, but I seriously did. It made the sound of a shulker box and went bleh, and then it dropped an elytra. So we did it! I just want to use this time to say thank you so much to the members of this channel. They are helping this channel and me become closer and closer to becoming a full-time content creator. So if that's something you'd be interested in, subscribe and become a member.